Hello everybody and welcome. Hope you guys and girls are well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. As you can see, we are on American Truck Simulator and we are driving the Pete today. And I've got another engine mod to show you guys and girls. You guys and girls can listen to. I'm towing what's like the railway track, railway track, and sleepers by the looks of it. Yeah, and it looks like bits and bobs, probably what? Yeah, toolbox, spare parts, probably nuts, bolts, and the pins, the the spikes, the little pins that they drive into the ground. Don't know if they still use them. I suspect they had bolts and stuff anyway. Yeah, the Susies are nicely connected. Let's jump on in and I'll fire it up. Let me open the window first so you guys and girls can hear it. There we go. You ready? Let me just step back out the cab so you guys can, well, let's actually step under the truck so you guys and girls can hear it. Now, this is from the God of Sound himself. Oh, I'm flying away. The God of Sound himself, Kriechbaum. And it's a V12 engine, I believe. And it sounds pretty nice. A lazy offbeat strum of a V12 engine. V12 diesel engine. But anyway, I'll jump back in. Now it's ticked over for a little while. And we'll get on our way. I've got it in manual. Let's bring up that so you guys and girls can see my speed and my gears selection, however poor it might be. Alright, brakes should be set, both parking brake and trailer brake. Make sure that still works. Yep. Oh, interesting. No, it doesn't. Let me just reset that then. It might have switched off when I copped out a game. Yeah, that's working now. Right. Ooh, yes. I installed it. It's a bit too heavy on the clutch then. Shifts? Okay. Actually. Floats okay. I'm going the wrong way. Ooh. Let's go the right way, shall we? I was going round and round the houses. I'm still trying to resolve the issue reference to sound now. You guys and girls may have picked up on it, you may not have. I picked up on it a long time ago. I've mentioned it a long time ago. Every now and again you hear my voice just cut out, or you hear the whole audio just click off and on. It's only a fraction of a second. I think it may be CPU related, if anything. I need to get out. No one's going to let me out. It's got marginally worse the last couple of weeks, I've noticed now. I have sort of delved in and sort of like looking for see if there's an actual driver for a new update for the CPU. There is drivers available. I've got to see if I can find a proper good one. Myself way too higher gear. I didn't go back. I think we know it pulls in third now. No wonder it's a bit slow picking up. does is a bit. If you jump a gear, it will not like it. Route today. It's probably going to be partially in darkness, but I'll show you a route today. Is from here to there, and we like in hell. Track, train track, rail track. I think we need to be on the left, so I'll get over here. Sounds nice though, doesn't it? And also, he's done one for the Kenworth. You heard me right? The Kenworth.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Sorry, I was already committed. Come on, give me that gear. I'm a bit rusty, manual, actually.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
Oops. Got to concentrate on my gears now. Once I get broken back in again, and once I can sort of learn the box, because this is the first time I've driven this manual. Last time I drove this, I should say, was automatic. Oh no! Oh, it's probably that'd be why. Because I'd flicked the switch up already and made my decision. Let's shut the window now. Whoops, wrong button, simulator. Now we're getting out to the motorway. And we better put some lights on, haven't we? One. That's the one. Get a picture in as well. It's like I say, it's relatively short run, so should get it relatively done quickly. But I want to get the light. Actually, I don't need to worry. All I need to do is change the light conditions, don't I? But that looks pretty good. But you can't see a great deal. So let me change the light conditions. Ooh. That's better. It look a bit strange, my light's on, but go on. That one. Thank you. I kind of miss driving this thing. Oh god, well, my eyes had to adjust then. I kind of miss driving this whole thing. It sits a lot lower to the ground than the other trucks. And it feels a bit more well planted than the regular. Oh, don't come out probably. Yeah, it feels a lot more well planted than the other, than Kenny, the standard W900 and all the newer trucks. Probably a bit premature that shift up, but we'll get there in the end. Definitely sounds nice though. Don't you agree? And of course, like I said, I'll leave links to the video that Kriechbaum made for this down below. I won't leave the link, I'll leave the video. Just from respect for Kriechbaum. Yeah, I'm climbing. Go back down a gear. Before we lose too much momentum. It's a bit of an old school diesel Detroit V12, this. Some people may not like it, I kind of like it. Sounds a bit, the top end of the exhaust note sounds a bit race car-ish, but a bit well-tuned engine. But after listening to the video which he actually put of the guy driving the old Kenny 521 as a reference guide for the sound, you can sort of like see where he's gone with this actual sound. Yes, going back, I'm sorry I haven't been on for 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks now. I've been busy with Dad. And a lot of other stuff going on. I got my new rangefinders, glasses, for those people who don't know what rangefinders are. I had to go the Specsavers route in the end, because I couldn't get a hold of Glasses Direct. I spent half hour sitting on the phone waiting to talk to one of their optometrists. I learnt a lot more now though. When I had my eye tests, I've been saying it wrong. I've been saying astigma when it's actually nystigma. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it. I swear I don't like driving in this. The lights are never really realistic enough on this. That makes no difference whatsoever. Just blinds everybody. That makes absolutely no difference. Well, a bit of difference, but not enough to warrant blinding everyone. I wonder how many more hours we've got on this. 4 hours, 20, 30 odd minutes. So not enough time to rest. I do need diesel though. I know we are running low on diesel. Probably a bit too premature on that. I'll stay in that gear for now. Get over to that left-hand lane, right-hand lane, sorry. Yeah, problem is, like, after spending half hour waiting just to speak to someone, and that I was in position 19, and I was in position 19 for 30 minutes. I'm going to slow down. Is that the cruise control on? It's now. It didn't really bode well for me, because if I thought, if I get problems with these glasses that I order of them, and it's going to take me that long to get hold of someone in customer service, how long is it going to take them to correct the problem, yada yada yada. So I'm going to stay here. I was going to sort of take over Mr. Ambulance, but he seems to be sort of like maintaining a steady speed, so I'll stay behind him. Will do. Yeah, so I decided to go with them. I bought 2 pairs just to treat myself. One pair I've still got on hold just until I get sort of really used to these lenses, because they're a new type of lens for me. They're very focal lenses. Basically what that means is you have to, I may have discussed this, but you have to look through a certain part of the lens to sort of like see what you're doing. If you want to read stuff, you have to look through the bottom of the glasses. If you want just regular standard vision, you kind of look through the middle of the glasses, and if you want to see more distance, you look through the lower, higher, middle, and then far distance, really high. Which works out great for me on the forklift, because I can just look up to the top end of the glasses and I can see quite a good distance from that, especially when I'm putting things in the racking. Get out of the middle of the road. So it works out alright to me. But I just want to be 100% confident these are right for me before going down the whole route of second pair, because they will only refund and exchange the first pair. They won't do the second pair. So I'm just making sure 100% happy with it. And so far everything's been alright, touch wood. I say I've been getting used to it. It's a bit odd in certain situations when I have to hold the paper at a certain level at my sort of like of my, well, I have to put my eyes to a certain level of the glasses, and it's weird because you see all the text go clear, clear, dim, dim, or clear, clear, fuzzy, 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 really fuzzy, and more fuzzier, and it gets fuzzier and fuzzier, and then as you get it right, it just comes clearer and clearer and clearer in stages. Need to get back to the left. No one, there's a guy there. He's now out. So getting used to them I'm getting fairly used to them now. There's still a little bit of motes when it catches me out and I look straight at a piece of paperwork and my mind just autopilots. Green, cool. My mind autopilots to looking straight at a bit of paper, and it's no good. I need to look at it at sort of like at the bottom of my lenses. Changed the ones I've got at the moment, the ones I'm wearing at the moment, are going to be long term, going to be my work glasses eventually. So they're thinner frame than I used to wear before. I was going to go black frame, but there's two options, because the woman gave me these. There was a slightly more expensive option. It was in black, but I thought they were a little bit, they were slightly thicker thicker frame than what I've got on at the moment. The only downside to these is the hinges on the arms aren't sprung loaded. Now for you guys that don't wear glasses, you won't know what that means, but for people who wear glasses, you'll know exactly what I mean. But for those guys that don't, or guys and girls that don't, God, the light is atrocious. The problem is I've got light coming in from outside anyway, so I can hardly see. All the light's blaring off my screen, so that's not helping. I might have to shift down a bit because we're losing a bit of speed on this hill. Let's see what happens. She's struggling. She's not struggling badly. Right, anyway, so go back to the glasses. The hinge, basically where the arms are, there's little screw hinges, and it's just like a door hinge in a sense, but really small. and it's just one little screw in it. Now sprung loaded ones, they're typically slightly longer and they have like a little arm attached to it, so as you push the arm sort of away from the glasses, it kind of springs out, which is kind of good if you've got like a sort of like, depending on your head and stuff, if they're quite a tight kind of pair of glasses, the arm will stretch out a bit to give you a bit more flexibility. Because these don't have that, oh, looks like we've got to stop. Where's the weighbridge then? Got to be the next turn, isn't it? Got to be the next turn. Is it? Oh, it's over
Straight
ahead.
on. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, music. But not music's playing. I think it's coming. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. It's the Nokia tune, which means I'm running late on my job. Told you I'd get the hang of it in the end. A little bit of grind there. Yeah, so going back to the glasses here, so they don't have that spring in them. So, one, they are a lot tighter on your head, which isn't such a problem. Though they have, the woman did pick it up, and I have now. They are slightly lopsided. Need to be in that lane. Sorry, dude, I'm gonna cut you up. Which doesn't help, because obviously, because the nature of the lenses, you need them precisely with you in line with your eyes, because if they're not, you have issues, and I think that's why I've got a slight issue with them at the moment. But they're quite a lot more tighter than, I don't know, the gear down or not. No, I think we'll be alright in this gear. They're quite a lot tighter than I'd like, and again, because they're Specsavers' own kind of frames, the arms are a bit on the uncomfortable side. I can get round that. You can get aftermarket extra pad sleeves that stick onto the actual arms itself, onto the armrests, the bits that actually rest onto your ears. They're like a plastic. Need another gear, I think.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Ooh, come on, give me the gear. That's it. Must be getting close to our destination.
Turn left.
I don't know if I should be on this side. I think so. It's red anyway, so we need to stop. It's out of gear. Because she kind of idles quite low. You kind of got to keep the RPM up. Come on, give me the gear. After all that, another red light. I've gone over the line a bit, but never mind. Oh, Yeah, I know. Brake's still engaged. Come on, give me that gear. Okay. Might have been a chance I've already gone through that.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I can change right and red. I could have kept. Oh, it's green now.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Oh no. It says continue straight
Go
on.
straight
Yeah,
on.
I'm following. Oh, I know where we are now. Come on, give me the gear. Okay. I don't know if it just road just
Go straight on.
goes around. Looks like it according to the map. Yeah. Just follow this dirt track by the looks of it. I'm gonna slow down a bit because I'm on a dirt track, and this is really, really not looking like a good dirt track to be speeding along on. So I'll go nice and slow. God, that's a horrible, horrible track. There are more tracks, and I've got to cross the double set of tracks. Wish me luck. Ah, back onto the tarmac. That's a lot better. But the next set of glasses, once I'm happy with everything on these, they're semi-frameless. Yes, I know. For me, that's in itself is a life changer for me, because I've never been able to go for semi-frameless in my whole life.
Get ready.
The optometrist said that my long distance vision is improving. It's just my reading is getting slightly worse. So, good and bad. That's why I need to go for the varifocals.
Finding a new route.
I've gone too far around, haven't I? I missed it.
Make a
I'm-
U-turn.
No, we don't need to make a U-turn. I'll just back up. What, you're telling me I've got to go in there? Okay.
Turn.
Oh, right there. Oh, okay. Should be more or less in line with it. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to getting them. They're going to be my sort of like resting. They are a slightly better pair as well because they've got the sprung hinges.
Square it in.
They're more comfortable to wear. They are slightly lighter as a pair of glasses as well. So I'm looking forward to getting them. But at the moment, as I say, I'm just working out teething problems with these glasses, and these would be my main work glasses. Anyway, turn the lights off. Engine off. Let them unload me. It's out of gear. Excellent. Right, okay. Jump out the truck so you guys and girls, well, can barely see it. Let's fire it up and turn the lights on so you can see something. There we go. Oh, my laser's still on. There we go. Hope you guys and girls enjoyed the episode. If you did, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy the episode for any reason at all, please feel free to dislike. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. Helps me out a lot, and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel to see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.